We are in it now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome back to another vlog. Tomorrow the announcement comes out. Absolutely dying to find out what the workout is. I think that this perfectly represents how I feel about signing up for the Open compared to being ready to do the Open. As it's the night before or the day before we find out the announcement, this post almost seems relevant. And also a little bit of joy before we really get into it. Seeing this lady complete her first box step up is just a joy. So we've been given a hint by Dave Castro about 20.1 in this dead, what is it, a coyote skull? Is it a sheep skull? Some kind of skull. You know, what could it be? It's dead. It could be deadlifts. It's upside down. It could be handstand push-ups. That's literally what I'm kind of clinging on to, which isn't going to be great. I'm not great at the handstand push-ups. Deadlifts I'm all right at, and I can rep through deadlifts at the weight it will be scaled, I'm imagining. Don't know, but yeah, I can't wait. Literally cannot wait. I think I'm going to stay up late. We're in the UK here. My accent's obviously given that away, but I think that I'm going to stay up and wait for the announcement just so that I can get this vlog out. Yeah.
6.5 hours later.
CrossFit Games Open Workout 21.1 is an ascending ladder of wall walks and double unders completed for time. The repetitions for each movement increase with each round. There is a 15-minute time cap on this workout. Your score will be the time taken to complete the workout. If you do not complete the workout, then your score will be the total number of repetitions completed before the 15-minute cap. For the official movement standards, as well as information about each division and workout variation, download the corresponding 21.1 scorecard and workout descriptions from games.crossfit.com.
Staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning and then having to get up at 6 for the kids is not a good idea. Okay, so we've got it. We know what workout 21.1 is, and we were kind of right with his clues, you know, upside down, wall walks, yeah. I'm going to be doing the scaled version for sure, which is single unders, and instead of wall walks, it's wall. It's kind of like mini wall walks where you have to make sure your hands are going over a line on the floor. The line's got to be shoulder width below your chin as you lay down flat. So I've got to check out the proper standards, make sure that I'm doing all that correctly. But going to do that a couple of times this weekend before submitting, and then have a go at the RX as well, because I'm okay on double unders, but they kind of go pretty bad after about 20, so yeah, we'll see. Now, there was absolutely, after the workout was released and Carrie Pierce obliterated it in 13 minutes, there was loads of tips and strategies being popped up on YouTube. Tia and Shane probably came up with the best advice.
So I'm just about to jump on air with CrossFit and go over the workout, but my first reaction was awesome. It's definitely going to be a shoulder and upper body workout that's going to burn. It's quite incredible, and it goes to show how CrossFit is so diverse, where we're in this pandemic, people are in lockdown still, don't have access to gym, but we can still do an online competition, and having double unders, wall walks, and then our scaled version is just really, really cool, and it's going to be exciting to get the community together. Good luck and have fun.
Quick observation on 21.1 is the double unders, certainly going to be a lot of volume there if you're not confident at that movement. So breaking that up or considering that early on to break that up would be a wise move. And given that most of the reps at the back end of the workout, so don't go too hard at the start, maintain a good pace there, then I would certainly, if you have that energy, I'd attack that in the second half of the workout. But if you want more information, the Proven Team, we're going to break it down. The link will be below, so please check that out, and thanks for watching.
And the link that he's talking about is in the description below. So yeah, it was it's a bit of a different one, really different. I think it's going to be really very taxing across the shoulders, very forearm and grippy, and it's probably going to get gassy and spicy real fast. So yeah, lots of fun. Something else I thought was amazing is this guy.
What motivated me was just getting out of the wheelchair, not knowing if I'll be able to stand or walk again. I fought for those 2 seconds of standing up. I fought for that 1 foot of walking. Getting up out of the wheelchair and being that person I used to be, being able to walk was my vision, and that was my drive.
Remember how hard it was that very first day?
Yeah. It was my second tour overseas. I had done a tour in Iraq in 2006, and then moved on to Afghanistan, Helmand Province. About 2 weeks from coming home, we went out on a ground patrol. Next thing I know, I stepped on an IED pressure plate. Dazed and confused, looked down, and I was covered in blood. Stepped on IED, I felt like a failure. When I saw that I couldn't walk, it was a challenge to me to get out of that wheelchair and walk again. That drive, that determination has always been a part of me. But the thing that has been very resistant to change or been hard for me is what was following up inside of my head and my mind and my heart and my soul. The anger, the frustration, like I was like, fuck you, fuck the world, fuck the military, push people away, not knowing that I was acting indifferent, but I was isolated. My emotions were confused, my mind was confused, my heart was confused. It was just a new world for me emotionally, and that was just the hardest part.
President of the United States of America has awarded the Purple Heart.
When I got injured, I gave up on running. I gave up on a lot of things that I didn't think I was going to be able to do. And then someone actually told me, like, why don't you come check out this CrossFit gym? And I was like, I can't even do that. I couldn't even do like a damn box jump more than like 2 feet, but I was trying to figure it out. I was falling down. I didn't know the movements. It was so foreign to me. So all these movements was like, how can I do it with a prosthetic? You know, I can't drive from my legs. I can't jump. I can't do the things, but I was just working. I was determined to do it. And I used that to like self-medicate through fitness. I ran my first marathon in 2015, which led me to run the Boston Marathon 2016, following 2017, following 2018. Pushing myself to the limits is like leading by example. There's nothing that an adaptive athlete can't do. At one point, I'm sure that there's going to be an adaptive competing with able bodies, you know what I mean, at one point in time, because they're going to push themselves to that limit. We never thought like a guy with a prosthetic, you know, could run a marathon or deadlift 500 plus pounds. And this is the first time where the adaptive division is introduced. You know, I want to be a part of the data. And if I could demonstrate that information in the open, which is going to lead to the future events of growing and helping people to push themselves, we could grow as the adaptive community. And I want to help mold and shape the future of adaptive and adaptive athletes.
Another good bit of news is we had a late surge of participation from our box. All these legends have jumped in and we'll be doing the Open, which is amazing to see. I can't wait to get back to the gyms in April and like kind of discuss it with everyone and see how everyone got on and how they found it. And that's it. Good luck this weekend with whatever you're doing, the RX, the scale, the foundation, whatever. Just good luck. Hope you have fun and smash it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.